Hari Om and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This is Yamuna Devi. Hari Om. Thank you. Today I have a very special topic that I would love to share with you, and I hope it can be an inspiration for you, for your loved ones, for someone who may need. Because when you listen to these conversations, it's okay to listen and hear, oh, it's so beautiful, it's nice, but how are we applying it to our daily life? That is where it's at. That's where the magic happens. And I would love for you to apply these ideas, these thoughts into your life if you feel they will help you. Because listening is one thing, but acting is another. And transforming your life, changing your life, improving the quality of your life is another thing. So the person who is responsible for you living your life is you. You live your life through you. So, my dear friend, having said that, I have a question for you, and I would like for you to think. What is something that, maybe a negative aspect of your personality, a negative aspect of your life? What is it that you would love to let go of? What is it that you would like to release from your life? What is that which you would like to release from your life about you? This is about you. I want you to think about that. Because oftentimes, if we have something that we don't like about ourselves in our life, then that is just occupying space. It's just there. It's not doing anything, and it's occupying space, and it's not allowing for other beautiful things to enter into your life. So what is it that you are willing to let go of or willing to work on? That is a question. And when you find that aspect, let's say, for example, this is just an example. I want to release anger. I want to release anger from my life. Okay, so what is the opposite of anger when you release that and allow that vacant space to be there, available? When you release that anger, when you remove that anger from that space that is being occupied in your home, in your house, in your body, then you allow vacant space to be occupied by something. And what is it that you are going to allow into your life? That is the other thing. Once something is released, what are you willing to allow? I allow joy. The opposite of anger is joy. The same fire that can burn a house can light a house. Anger is a fire. Anger is a fire, and when it's uncontrolled fire, it's anger. It burns a house, it breaks down a home, it burns relationships. So instead of burning a house down, let us light the home with a beautiful light. So that light of joy, light of peace, light of happiness. We bring light and happiness into our relationships, into our life, into our home. So when we remove that anger, that fire, we bring in light, joy, or you can replace it with anything else you love, or it could be love. Love is the highest frequency we exist in. Love. Love means non-judgment, having compassion, seeing others with God's eyes, loving eyes, not judging, not criticizing. Just seeing with loving eyes, creating that space of divine love within you, and that same divine love is seen within the other person. The choice of how you want to live your life is yours. No one can live life for you. And each day that passes is a day that you have less in your life. You don't accumulate days in life. You release them. And they no longer come back. Time doesn't return. Time keeps running. But where are you running? Where are we running? We run so many places, so many things, accumulating so many things. And in the end, we forget to see ourselves. We neglect ourselves to heal, to see ourselves, to love ourselves, because we are chasing after things, material things that we think are going to fulfill us. And in the end, they are also taking away our time, our lifeline. So my dear friend, how is it? How are you going to choose to live your life? How is it that you want to live your life? That choice is yours. Every day that you wake up, you have the choice. When you sleep, you have the choice of how you want to see your life the next day. Thank you, I'm alive. Thank you, I can experience this human life, this human existence. Because when we leave this physical plane, we enter another spirit plane. We no longer have the experiences of this life. We are in another different life. So what are you going to choose? Are you going to choose happiness? Are you going to choose anger? Are you going to choose hurt, pain, suffering? Or are you going to live life and experience it fully? That is your choice. Things happen in life. Things happen in life. Difficult things happen in life. But those difficult moments are there to teach us, to test us, to see how much we are trusting ourselves and trusting that divine essence with our life. The universe is in perfect harmony. The universe is constantly trying to come back to balance, to harmony. But who creates imbalance? We do. With our worries, with our stress, with our fears, with our anxieties, our angers, all these different things that start occupying space within our body, start creating havoc, pain, distress, disease within our body, because we're not choosing to allow positive things to enter our being, to bring light and healing into our being. So the choice is yours. The choice is yours, and I want you to really reflect on this. Because, my dear friend, there are so many people who are struggling with life. You are in a good space. You have a shelter. You have food. Then you're good. It's just changing your mindset. You have to change your mindset. You have to say, I'm not going to be the victim. I'm not going to be feel pity for myself. I am going to grow out of this. I'm going to feel wonderful and I am amazing. Be your best cheerleader. Rooting for yourself, because no one will do it for you. Only you. Say thank you. You are amazing every time you look at yourself. You did wonderful. Do not bring yourself down. It's very easy to bring yourself down because it's something we've been used to. We are not taught to be proud of ourselves. We are taught to have someone outside of us feel proud of ourselves. So we have that expectation. So we wait and we wait and we wait for someone to be proud of us. And in that waiting, you get drained and sucked into that space of unhappiness, of unworthiness, of self-pity, low self-esteem. But again, the choice is yours to come out of that and say, I am proud of myself. I have come this far in life, and my life is a blessing. Appreciate your life. your existence. This vehicle, this body is your vehicle that is housing your divine soul so that you can experience life, so that you can grow, so you can be happy, so you can be joyful. The choices are ours, how we want to live our life. That's our choice. Our choice, not anyone else's. So when you see yourself caught, and many of us are caught in that vicious cycle of worries, of what about tomorrow, about the past. When you see yourself caught in that back and forth cycle, tell yourself, how do I want to live my life? How do I see myself? I want to be happy. I want to be joyful. I want to be content. I want to feel peace within. Peace within myself, peace within my experiences. The rest will come, the rest will follow, everything will come. Because remember, the universe again is trying to bring you back to balance. Sometimes life gives us these curveballs, and it's okay. And receive those curveballs because there are lessons within them. So I just want you to reflect and think and know that everything is okay. And just love yourself, honor yourself, appreciate each and every incoming breath because you are here right now. This is your opportunity to change. This is the opportunity to say it stops here. I am letting that go. That part of me that I don't like, that is hurtful, my hurtful experiences, I'm going to learn and grow from them, transform them, and bring them into my life, into the present moment, and that will follow into the future. But you don't want to carry baggage into the future. You don't want to carry pain, but we are carrying it because we don't want to see it. We don't want to admit it. We don't want to look that it's there, and we cover it. And covering it is not the solution. It's not the solution. Start developing yourself spiritually, internally strong, internally stronger, and start working on your pain and suffering and difficulties so that you can start healing. You can start moving forward. And it's okay, we sometimes go back. It's okay. Give yourself grace, be patient, be kind, be loving, be gentle with yourself. Continue moving forward. So, my dear friend, I want you to reflect, contemplate, come back to wholeness, come back to you, come back to that loving being that you are. Your essence is love. Your essence is light. You are worthy. You are worthy. Repeat to yourself, I am worthy. I am capable. I am loving. I am strong. I am healthy. I am wonderful. I am light. I am peace. I am joy. Repeat to yourself. You will see. Start changing your mental programming. Stop repeating the old cassette of negative thoughts. Start recording new positive affirmations. Start recording new positive affirmations. Let us release that old cassette. That old cassette's too old. We have to let it leave. It's too old. It's getting old. So let's move forward. Let's record new positive things in our life that can be helpful, meaningful, and can bring us more energy and life to this life. Thank you so much for being here. I send you lots of love and good wishes. You are so blessed, and I am so grateful that we can meet in this life. Hari Om. Thank you.